Welcome to my channel where we are going to be financially smart together. Today, I want to talk about two approaches to creating assets for passive income, and that's with being more hands-off or hands-on with your investments. If you want to be more hands-off, that is where the real work is either done by a professional or you can buy financial products tailored for that purpose, such as mutual funds, CDs, annuities, or you can use crowdfunding sites like fundrise.com for real estate, Ground Floor for hard money loans on real estate investments, or you can use robo-investors like Betterment, Acorn, etc. Because the work and research is done for you, you will get a lower return because there are people behind the scenes that needs to be paid as well. However, keep in mind that no one cares about your money more than you. So I believe you still need to be educated about how money works to know whether the advice you get is suitable for your situation. If you want to get to 15%, 20%, 50% returns or more, then you need to be more hands-on, meaning you need to be financially educated and master a strategy or strategies within the asset class you want to invest in. And here's a list of some of the asset classes. You need to pick an asset class you're actually interested in and fits your personality. If it doesn't match, then you won't be as dedicated to mastering it and getting through when problems arises. For example, if you decide to get into real estate, just know that real estate is very people-oriented, so you must like people to make it big. In real estate, you need to interact with contractors, bankers, brokers, property managers, sometimes tenants themselves, lawyers, sellers, etc. Once you decide on an asset class, you need to decide on what strategy within that asset class you want to master. For example, within real estate, you can do apartment rentals, single-family rentals, office buildings, strip malls, tax liens, and so much more. Then invest in education to learn the strategy from someone who already did it and mastered it. This can be through online courses, books, seminars, friends, etc. Once you got the strategy down and basics down, take action and master the strategy through experience until it becomes second nature. By the way, just because you took a course doesn't mean you won't make any mistakes. You should actually expect to make mistakes and lose money here or there. That is how people learn, and that is a price that people need to be willing to pay in order to be successful and create assets. From my experience, throughout the journeys, there's always things that I didn't know, which results in mistakes that I have to pay for. But that's part of the game of building assets, and you can't avoid making mistakes no matter how many courses you take. For example, from the courses and books I read, none of them told me that there are professional tenants who can actually appeal an eviction with no money so that they could delay the process of them moving out, because waiting for appeals court takes time. Just keep in mind that you have what it takes to get through those mistakes. A lot of people stick with low returns because the strategies with greater returns are considered risky. However, it's not that risky if you have the education and understand what you're doing. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on future videos like this. And as always, if you have any questions, put them in the comments section below.